When Queen Mary and the Duke of Gloucester visited Olympia, they were received by Lord and Lady Rothermere. The royal visitors had come to inspect a welcome revival of what always was, in pre-war days, a very popular event. One of the features of this year's Daily Mail Ideal Home exhibition was the model of Eros, still alas absent from Piccadilly Circus. And here one of the famous flower sellers, 72-year-old Mrs. Emma Baker, was presented. The Queen spent a considerable time in the village of beginning again, with its various types of prefabricated permanent houses. Here was plenty of evidence that Britain's house designers are not lacking in resourcefulness or ingenuity. If only the speeding up to house building could be effective. Pictures of the interiors tell their own story of the quality of the exhibition. Unfortunately, here again, a good deal of what was on view was rather tantalizing, because it's so often a case of not being able to buy, but rather putting your name down on a waiting list. The royal visitors are reported as having expressed great pleasure in all they saw at the exhibition, which, as ever, is attracting very large numbers of people. It's a comprehensive show, and of course British films were prominently represented by film sets, for example. Realistic, but as you see, only miniatures. Perhaps the most attractive exhibits of all were the gardens, a magnificent display, all the more striking by contrast with the wintry conditions outside Olympia. The flowers that bloom in the spring. Surely it can't be long now before we can get to work on our gardens again.